Hi everyone, and welcome to SPARX in the City. I'm Jonathan Stone. I'll be your host, and we're doing things a little bit different for SPARX this year. So instead of having everyone come out to all the studios and stages, we're gonna bring the studios and stages to you. So right now we're in Lake Effect Studio with Dan LaGuardia, who's the co-owner with his wife, and he's gonna give us a tour and tell us about the studio.
Thank you, Jonathan.
Thank you for having us.
Absolutely. So we've been here since 2013, open to the public since early 2016.
Okay.
Did renovations the years in between, and we've been going strong ever since.
And so you know, we were talking a little bit before all of this, and you said that you were looking for a space originally, you and your wife, for your own personal artistry.
Yeah, so we're both in the photography and video industry, and we were searching the city for a studio space that we could use for that, and just weren't finding what we were looking for. So we kind of hatched the idea of, what it would be like if we got a bigger building than what we needed, but rented some of it out to other artists, just so that we have as much space as we needed, but also for the collaborative aspect of it.
Okay, and we're also in downtown Cleveland, in Campus District, and specifically the Superior Arts District. And so this is really a neighborhood full of artists.
Yeah. And when we first saw the property, we didn't really totally know that it was an artist area, but once we purchased the building, we found out quickly that there's a thriving artist community here, and the Campus District has been doing a great job of kind of pumping that up and getting legs to the whole art district kind of thing. It's really starting to pick up around here, so that's awesome for us.
That's great. So thank you for having us once again. I'm excited to be here, and I'm excited to see the space.
Yeah, love to show you the rest of the building.
All right, let's go.
Right this way.
Wow, this is cool.
So this is our main event space.
Okay.
We do all kinds of stuff up here. Quite a bit of it art related, but we also do things like weddings, corporate events, whatever could use the space, we can do it.
So this isn't just a space for artists, this is a space for pretty much anybody.
Yeah, but a lot of what we do is somehow art related.
Okay.
Fashion shows, musical performance, it's all art of some sort,
Okay. I really like the light fixtures. It gives it a real grown kind of vibe.
Thank you. Yeah, the ones on the ceiling, the chandeliers are brand new actually. They were handmade by some guys a block away from here at Shred & Co.
Okay.
So just we try to tap into the artistic community around here as much as possible, and we love what they did with it. So
yeah, that's what I was just gonna say. That's part of the advantage of being in a neighborhood, full of artists.
Absolutely, yeah.
Constant collaboration.
Any kind of creativity we need, we can find it somewhere around here.
Yeah. And I see you got a bar over here. How many events would you say you have on a monthly basis, yearly basis?
On a typical year, it's close to 3 to 4 weekends booked a month. Whenever it's not a wedding reception, we fill in the blanks with sometimes our own productions, musical concerts, stuff like that. We had a concert series we did for a couple of years, once a month, just other kind of art shows. We work with the Cleveland Bazaar, artist markets, all kinds of stuff like that. So we try to keep it diversified as much as possible because that's fun for us too.
Yeah, it seems like an amazing space, very wide open, very multi-purpose.
Yeah.
And thank you for showing me. So where are we going next?
We're gonna head over to Blaine's studio. He's one of the artists here, and he has probably my favorite studio.
Incredible. Hey Blaine, how's it going?
Good, Jonathan, how are you?
I'm doing great. Thank you for welcoming us into your studio. This is a beautiful space, well lit, and I take it, you got all your equipment set up. I take it this all part of the magic that happens here.
Yeah, this is where some of the magic happens. Camera tests, which by now I love doing.
Okay.
Products.
I haven't seen a desk like this ever.
Yeah, this desk is my favorite. This is like the only thing that I was super strict about exactly how I wanted it in this whole spot. I designed this, it's just so simple, it's not a complex design, but I designed this and had a friend that made it for me. This guy, TJ, I saw him playing basketball on a court near my house, and I saw him there every day right at the beginning of the lockdown, quarantine. And one day I was just like, I went up to him and I was like, hey man, can I just film you doing your thing for like 20 minutes? And we shot for 20 minutes and just got amazing footage of him playing. And it was just such an interesting thing for me to see. Now, like, I'm somewhat friends with TJ. I see him on the streets.
It's pretty interesting because, you know, we were talking yesterday about your creative process, and it seems like a lot of it is about, you know, you just discovering.
Yeah,
you know?
absolutely.